Hey friends, how's it going? Y'all, I am working on some ideas for apothecary jars, and I've been working on this. If y'all want to see a demo of this, let me know in the comments. How's everybody doing? I gotta get my comments up. And y'all, I've got ideas for a Christmas apothecary jar. Can y'all see me okay? These lights have been so weird. It's like I'm so far away. Oh, I think I see myself. Looks pretty good. Anyway, how's everybody doing? And y'all, be sure to let me know if you want to see how to do these candied apples. I thought it'd be cute on top of the Halloween jar. My phone looks a little bit crooked. Let me see if I can straighten it without popping it out and throwing this around. Hopefully that's okay. Anyway, I'm just rotating this. I made it earlier, like I said. And look, I have been saving my jars. This is a maple syrup jar. This is one I'm going to use for fall. I don't know if we're going to get to them all tonight, but I'll show y'all. And then this is also maple syrup. And I'm going to use this one for Christmas. So, save your jars. This is a probably strawberry jar. We're going to use it for Halloween. So, what do y'all think about these? I figured we've got so many designs that are stinking cute for this idea. I don't see any comments. Where are y'all? Hey, there's Meg. Anyway, let me show you. So for the fall, I'm going to use this one that says Thanksgiving Harvest. And I'm thinking about, I don't know which one we're going to put on there. But these jars are fun to make. And look, we got this. I need some bigger jars for this. Hey, Donna. Hey, Catherine. Then we have this one. I'm going to use one of these. It's called Christmas Delivery. I'm going to use one of those on the Christmas. And then this is the one I'm going to use tonight on my strawberry jar. Isn't that cute? All right, let me get these out of the way. Hey, Donna. I do need to let the broadcast channel know. Hey, Kim. So do y'all want me to show you probably tomorrow or Saturday how to do these apples? Just let me know. Yeah, the Thanksgiving one I think will be pretty on that maple jar. Won't that be so fun? I gotta rotate my apple. Y'all, you know one thing I love? You can use our resin on just about anything. So this is almost all chalk product except for the apple and those little orange things. So cute. And look, is this some kind of things that y'all are interested in? Let me know. I love making different things and sharing ideas with y'all, but I want it to be things that y'all want me to share with you. I want it to be things that, you like. Because look, I can craft all day by myself. And just make stuff. Okay. I got my peanut shirt on. All right, let's get down to business. I'll go ahead and finish. Wait, do I want to? Yes, I'm going to go ahead and finish my apple. And this is a twig. And I'm going to pull this out. Hopefully it'll be easy. Look, I keep my jars too. Y'all, there we go. Phew, I thought that was going to be hard to do. And this one's a little thick, so I think it'll fit down in here perfectly. Y'all, look how cute that is. Does that look like I'm going to say witchy apple, but I think it's cute. It doesn't necessarily have to be witchy, but Oh my gosh. All right, then I'm just going to use some of this. Whoops, that is probably way too small. So we're kind of starting out with our accessory. Then I'm going to get some of this green raffia. And I'm going to try to do 2 jars. I'm going to try to do I'm going to do the Halloween, and then I'm going to try to do another one. That is way too big. Good morning. Oh yeah, the cowgirl hat, y'all, isn't that so pretty? Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of it. Somebody suggested like a wider band, so I'm on the lookout for that. Jenny tried it on the other day, and it's so cute. Okay, so y'all do want me to show you how to do the apples. Okay, that'll either be tomorrow or Saturday. All right, so this is just a little bit of raffia. I got this from Brooks Refabbed. And then I'm going to take this and squish it together. Oh, good. And look, y'all saw my video on how to make the caramel apples, right? I hope y'all did. If y'all didn't, go back in the videos. It's in the videos. I'm going to try to tie this on. Anyway, and I am going to do some red ones too, like with the red, the candied. I've done the caramel. I'm calling this the witchy apple. Hey, Brenda. And, ooh, that was tight. Y'all, I don't know why I made that so small. And I'm going to just cut these. We're going to put this on top of our jar. Isn't that going to be fun? Because it's leading up to, that design looks like it's leading up to a castle. And I guess Dracula could be in that castle. But I'm thinking a little witch making candied apples is up there. We'll sit that right there. We will get started. Hey, Cindy. I'm going to paint my jar. I'm starting out with the spooky scenes. And these look cute on anything. Like little Halloween. I was about to say Valentine's Day. Y'all, I guess my oh, Pam, it is. Look, excuse me. Y'all ever have that happen? I'm going to just paint. I guess I've talked too much today. Have you ever had one of those coughing spells? I wasn't coughing, but close enough. So I'm going to paint my jelly jar black. This is black chalk paste. Look, if y'all have ever had that happen, let me know. And we're going to put some sea spray on here. I'm putting one coat. Hey, Kathy. Oh, my goodness. Good evening. And, yeah, anybody just hopping on, if y'all want me to show you how to do these tomorrow or Saturday, be sure to let me know in the comments. It's going to be the top of our Halloween Apothecary jar. This is so... I'm just glad my throat was dry and I didn't start coughing. That was crazy. We're going to be using Nominee. Linda, it kind of surprised me. Oh my gosh, Dee Dee is doing great. So, this is just a jelly jar. You could, whatever size jar. And look, I feel like I have been saving more jars, but I feel like somebody in this house has been throwing them away. Who do y'all guess that could be? You're probably right. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the apple, I was trying, that's why I was going to come on earlier, but I was working on the apple. Now, I'm going to leave one spot kind of like that. Like, oop. Like a little bit see-through, because I'm going to put some lights in here. Yes, it's a tickle. And everybody's like in person, are you okay? Are you okay? You can't say nothing. And then it's like, I've told Barry before, I said, look, if that happens to me, Mama used to say you get strangled on your own spit. And I've said, Barry, if that happens to me, do not keep saying, are you okay? Because, yes, I'm okay. Right? I know. Look, Barry, I think he is, like, getting rid of my jars. But look, isn't this going to be cute on top of here? This kind of makes me want to do a set. Oh, who just said that? Carol says she cans. Carol, so you reuse and can in these Smucker's jars? That's so awesome. Bonda, you know it, girl. What's everybody been doing today? Now, let me ask y'all. I already saw, I think, Adria say that she saves jars. I'm going to scratch my face. I hope I don't have any paste on it. Anyway. I save jars, too. And, y'all, this was from Walmart, I think, last year. Look, I buy maple syrup depending on what jar it's in. The word tonight is jar. And like I said, we may not get finished with all the jars we're doing, which will be fine. We'll finish one and then go to the next one. But I'm going to do Halloween, fall, and a Christmas. Because won't y'all come back for the other jars? Will y'all? If we don't get to them tonight, if we just get this one done. Y'all let me know if you'll come back. Linda, he's a mess. Y'all let me know if jar is working. Cindy saves jars. I think we all do. Mary saves everything. Look, I save paper too. I save jars and paper and all kinds of good stuff. This is kind of hot, so I'm going to set it back here for a minute. But can you see where I'm not going to paint this like perfect? I am going to try. Okay, I always kind of do the scratch test. I'm going to sit it back here because it's hot. And I'm going to mix up some sea spray. You can mix this with any color. Y'all need to go ahead and get this now because you can make snow with it. We're about to make some like creepy jar stuff. Creepy jar stuff. Does that doesn't even sound right. Anyway. So this is like powder form and mine's all over the place. But it can make your paste thicker and chunky and fun. Hey, and listen, y'all, whenever you do the word jar, I'm going to, look, I had some extra water. I'm just going to pour it in here. Okay, good. And then I'm going to pour my, let me see. Y'all, I'm like rearranging stuff. I'm going to take some of this, and this just makes it thick and it'll look like creepy. We're going to make it look creepy tonight on this jar, but you can totally make it look like snow. I did that last year. I'm going to do quite a bit because I think we're going to use quite a bit. Pam, what do you do with your jars? Awesome. All right. Now, this is some that I was just kind of making watery. What is it called? Sea spray. It's in the supply list. So if you type jar, you're going to get the supply list and it's going to be in there. So we're making some creepy jar stuff. I'm doing a little bit of rearranging because I've got to start working on something that I hadn't really talked about. A lot of you guys know, especially like if you were at ChalkCon. But I'm going to have a countdown to my collection that's coming. I can't even believe I'm saying that. Thick and chunky and fun. That's me too. Anyway, so y'all know this, I'm an introvert, so I always get like spaced out for crazy stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, the sky's falling. Jar is not working. Is it working for anybody? Let me check. Oh, it's working for some of y'all. I wonder why. Did you check your messages? Did you check your messages? Yeah, it looks like it's working. J8. Put an S on the end of it. Jars. Try that. I didn't know it was so picky. Oh, good, Carol. Try jars. Oh, good, Cindy. And usually some of the stuff in the past has not worked for Cindy, so that's good. See how thick and nice this is getting? And look, you can mix it with a little water, a little paste, any color. Because last year I mixed it as snow. And y'all, it dries hard and nice. Like your project's going to be there. J-A-R-S. Try J-A-R-S. Jars. Because I kind of was planning on doing more than one. But we shall see. I want to take my time and make it look pretty, pretty, pretty. Is anybody just hopping on? Say hello. My name's Debbie, Refresh Restyle. We'll see about this. So look, you could do this green and make grass. Do it brown. Okay, good. It worked. Make trees, happy little trees, any kind of little trees. All right. And y'all saw me. I did the scratch test. The reason I do that is because I'm about to use some paste. Yeah, that sea spray is crazy good. And look, like I said, these would be cute on anything. I'm going to use the one that looks like it's going to the castle. It might be, some people may say that it's like Dracula's castle, but I'm going to say it's a good witch. And she makes candied apples, and they look like this. I'm going to put one more coat on there. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. I see somebody's just hopping on. Awesome. Jars is working. Now look, it would be fun to paint this jar like lime green or something if you wanted to. And how about Deb needs a squeegee? She does, she does. I'll have this office ready to go. Okay. So now I'm going to look for that side that was kind of like not perfect. I'm going to grab my, I'm using Nominee. You know, it's my favorite. I'm almost scared. I think I'm going to wax. I do not want to pull all that paint off. And Nona said I was an extrovert introvert. All right, here's what we're doing. We're going to wax it. But really, I'll just say our chalk paste like holds on really good. All right. And listen, if you don't have a fuzzing towel, you can use like a t-shirt. In fact, don't y'all love this one? Y'all remember when we made it? Now, this jar could have been bigger, but it's not. So I'm going to do the best I can. It's kind of, I'll make sure that it's smooth. And I'm saying the best I can because like it's like a ridge right there. If y'all have ever had this kind of jelly. Where do you put your photo albums? I can't find a good place. What photo album? All right. All of my photos are here on the site that just, it's like photos, videos. And y'all, this Nominee is awesome. Okay. I'm going to start with the castle. Look, if somebody lived in a place like this and they invited you to make candied apples, where would y'all go? I don't think I would go. But now, if I invited y'all over here, y'all would come, right? Because we're going to do it. Hey, Gail. And look, are y'all sharing? And this might get a little messy right there on the bottom because it was not pressed down well. We're getting a few new things tomorrow, Bonda. Some kits. Okay. Y'all are just like me. All right, let's see how this works. All right, y'all, this is what made me fall in love with chalk. Oh, I love it. Isn't that awesome? I love it. Okay. All right. Now we're going to dry this. Oh, I forgot to put the, and like there's a couple of little boo-boos, but they'll be fine. Thank you for sprinkling. Where do you go to your site? Sorry, Debbie, if you type the word jars, I'm going to send you a message, and you will see the link there. Does everybody... Oh, yeah, this is a Disney castle. They just tried to make me think something else. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Thank you, Vonda. All right. Now, here we go. We're going to add some of our goopity goop goop because, you know, it's supposed to be spooky. So we're going to make it a little spooky. You can build it up, and you can also, what's I thinking? I'm going to put this around the top, and then before I put the apple on there. But let me turn my glue gun on. Now let's keep doing our little, I'm going to cover up Smucker's name. I mean, it's fine. We're good with it. You know, I'm going to see if I can find, and a lot of times you can find them when you're out thrifting, the little miniature apples. Wouldn't it be cute to have a glass jar, like see-through? And put the little green apples in here. I think that would be super cute. And really, you're just doing this to make it look like an old apothecary jar. And we're just going to put a fun little apple on top of it. It does take this a little bit to dry, but when it dries, it stays like... Hey, Renee. So good to see you. Is it starting to look creepy? Hey, Denise. Denise, I've been seeing your comments like after the live. So glad I caught it. Cindy said Hobby Lobby has little apples. But look, don't y'all... I like to find stuff at Goodwill or thrift stores. But I will get me some and redo this, maybe. You know what I should have done? I should have done this in green. So it would be like the opposite of the apple. This is going to be like a little creepy Halloween nightlight. But it's not creepy. I guess the only thing that is throwing me off with this castle is the little wild tree over here in the moon. Hey, Eva. I feel like I need to paint that a little bit. I do have several lights. And if y'all want those, it looks creepy. I'm going to use my fingers to kind of push it around. You can totally do that. But y'all see what I mean by that sea spray? How you can use it to like make cool stuff. You know, I'm just sitting here, I'm still thinking about that green. Do y'all decorate for Halloween? I know the other night somebody asked me if I was going to do anything. And actually, I've shared several Halloween projects. Yeah, Belinda, I was in there. I didn't see any green apples. Yes, in fact, Brett, I have that out. I may use it, and I've got a color that I will show y'all. Let's get this dry. That you can use also. And y'all see why I was saying I don't know if I'm going to get to 1, 2, or 3 of these. Joanne, that's why I'm doing a fall and a Christmas. And I mostly want to show y'all the sea spray and what you can do with it. And Carol said that this is the Magic Kingdom. Like at, I've never been to the Magic Kingdom, but Carol said this is the Magic Kingdom. Y'all, if you're not messy, are you even crafting? Alright, let's do this. I'm going to grab 2 things, and then I'm going to tell you about them. And I'm going to grab a couple of paint brushes. I think I'm going to drip some of this around the top. This is Limeade, and this was Take Note from last July. You make it cute and spooky. Anyway, isn't that looks like the color of the apple. Do y'all, did y'all have this color? Did anybody get it? Y'all, look, don't miss the color of the month right now. I'm going to just do like some drips. That is creepy. You know what? That's like the apple juice. I don't decorate for Halloween either. Y'all, isn't that so cool? Yeah, this is gold. Did y'all see the apple that I'm putting on here? Carol, you got those, didn't you, girl? And look, you can use what am I trying to say? This is a chalk paste that was the color of the month. And this is one reason y'all want to get all the colors of the month, because they are awesome. Isn't that cool? Let's stop right there for a second. We got to get this rascal dry. Now, when I do the Santa, this maple jar is going to be Santa. So if y'all have a maple jar like this, be sure to save it. Look, my glow in the dark's not here yet. Look, Nona is Paraline Naturals. Y'all, she don't decorate for nothing. You know why? Because she is so busy making her. Y'all, how cute is that? Oh my goodness. Love it. This is going to be our green candied apple lantern. Thank you. Were y'all on here? Oh, good, Adria. We'll probably do that tomorrow. Were y'all on here when I first got on here? Y'all know what happened? I was like parched. Thanks, Nona. Anyway, when we do the Christmas one, I'm going to do it like there's snow instead of a jar found at the bottom of Emerald City. Diane, she hadn't seen it yet. They are all, this is their first week back at school. So I was seeing them every day in the summer just about, which is still summer. But, thank you. Anyway, if y'all want me to grab the table, I'll show you what the top looked like after it dried. It looks good. Hey, Sue. Anyway, and then for the Christmas, I'm going to put Santa on top. That top is pretty dry. Let me go ahead. I'm still going to use my gold because I think it, whoops. I think it kind of brings it together. Thanks, Paula. When I was growing up, we didn't go back to school till after Labor Day, too. Tony, it wasn't really a coughing spell. I just all of a sudden, it was like dry. Couldn't say anything. Yeah, Log and Stella both have been tired every day. Let's see. Okay. I'll show you these lights. Y'all, these I got from Dollar Tree. They are orange. So let's stick them down in there and see. How does that look? I think that looks good, doesn't it? Let me unroll them a little bit. I might have to turn the light out so y'all can see. Hey, Martha. And y'all, the keyword is jars, J-A-R-S. They actually went back last Friday for just a little bit. I'm just going to drop this down in here too. This is still not dry. But I wanted to get the top dry so I can put the apple on top. I don't think I'm going to glue it down. You totally could. But what do y'all think? Is this like fun or what? Do you like it? Is it too much? I just thought that those green apples would be. I'm not going to glue it down. I still need to put some more epoxy on it. I'll tell you who's going to love this, and that's Locke. Hey, Pam. Isn't that cool? Let me set it up here. And like I said, it's the perfect little nightlight. All right. I've got such a mess. It's kind of cute. Do y'all want to go ahead and start on the Christmas? I've got some dirty. Thanks, Renee. Do y'all want to start on the Christmas? And look, be sure to wash these things up when you're done, because they're messy. We'll get rid of it, or I'm going to have it all over the place. All right, if y'all want to hang around, I'll do a Christmas one. I kind of feel like I need to turn the lights off for this one. Do y'all love the apple too? Let me see. Can y'all see that better? I think you can see it better. It's a little bit darker. All right. We never went to school until after Labor Day, when it was starting to get cooler. All right, now this is a maple jar, a maple syrup jar also. I love the maple syrup jars. But we're not going to use as much sea spray. We're going to use it around the design. And look, this jar already has like that round area. It has some condensation in it too. All right, so let me get my white. And look, I saved my old dried up jars. So y'all start saving your jars if you're not saving them. Hey, Sue. I think I'm going to do the same. I'm going to paint it all over white. And y'all, I probably just wash these in the sink. This kind of reminds me, like I had an uncle that would, yeah, it does look like a flask. That's what I was about to say. I think I had an uncle that drank whiskey that looked like a jar like this. Isn't that funny? So funny. And look, I've got a little Santa to put on top of this one. Y'all, I love playing and crafting. Can't help it. And these are like so cute to sit around the kitchen during whichever holiday, because you got those lights in them. And they're just like a little nightlight. In fact, that's what I should call it. Nightlights. We might have to put a design on the back too. Let's go ahead and try this. I hope it sticks to that glass. Do you see that? It's kind of bubbling up, but it might be because it's so thin. Hey, Desi. These are fun because you can add like greenery. Like I'm going to put the Santa up here. So cute. Look, y'all, remind me to turn that glue gun back on in a minute. What's in your maple syrup? Oh, yeah. And y'all, I think it's the Walmart brand. This is white, bright white. Oh yeah, these make awesome night lights. And you can put it on your, like if you have a tiered tray. Hey Kay. Thank you guys for sprinkling and hanging out with me. I never do really long lives because I just feel like y'all don't want to hear me yap for too long. And y'all, do y'all ever do this? Sometimes I'll do a project and then later on I'll add some stuff to it or change it up a little bit. That's actually what I'm going to do to my hat up here. I'm going to put a wider, what is that called? Oh my goodness, I said it earlier, now I can't think of it. Let's see, Brett is saying, oh, what did Brett say? I missed it. You need one of those. Oh yeah, I've got one of those, Brett. That's what I'm putting in here. And then I'm going to sit the Santa on top. Because I think the turn on switches to the side a little bit. The band, thank you. Yes, these would be great gift ideas. I think I saw Bonda talking about decoupaging on it. These are super great for that too. But I just want to show y'all how to use some of our fun transfers that are like the perfect size. It kind of looks like a snowy morning already, doesn't it? When we get done, you'll have to tell me which one's your favorite. Going to the castle, nightlight. Janet, pinned in my favorites is something called a broadcast, and all you do is just like sign up for it, and then I send a broadcast for all my lives. But make sure that you're following the page, like you like the page and you follow, because sometimes Facebook will like switch that off. How many of you guys got notifications that I was live? I hope a lot of y'all. Hey Leah. You're not like, we just did one project and now we're working on another one. I'm glad I hadn't done my fingernails yet. Y'all are funny with the flask. Yeah, look, this is the scratch test and it is not looking good. So that's going to probably come off when I do the design, but I'm just going to let it do its thing. You did, Patricia? Awesome. I'm just kind of painting around this area that was already like a little circle. Oh, goodness gracious. A lot of y'all did. Awesome. Carol, you must get that, the notifications from the book, the page, the channel, all of that. So it's already a little circle. Thanks, Paula. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to mix my snow up in this container. I'm tickled. Y'all, Facebook is making me fall in love with them again. They are letting people know. So maybe if you're not following, maybe that's the thing. I love it. How many of you guys like to craft with jars? Because I always have liked to craft with jars. I feel like I've been crafting with jars since like 50 years. Oh my gosh. I don't even... Awesome. Oh gosh. Facebook, I love you. I do wish, like, it makes me look like I'm further back, like it's darker. Okay. We're going to let this dry for a minute. You don't get them from Facebook. Okay. All right. Now let's mix up a little bit of snow. Carol, that's awesome. Me too. All right. And then this is what I was saying. You will like this if you like to add a little texture, if you want to make snow, if you want to make creepy jars. Renee puts napkins on them. Yes. So many things. But I know a lot of you guys have these transfers that I'm using tonight. So, this is just white paste. We're making snow. Adding a little more water. Probably a lot more water. Oh my God, I even like the fake mason jars. You know, the ones that the spaghetti sauce comes in. It looks like a mason jar. But, and look, there was a little blue. You never crafted with jars. Oh my gosh, Karen, you should. There are so many things you can do with them. A jar exchange. Oh my gosh, that sounds perfect. Okay, I have made some pretty bright white snow. There's my little snow. But we're going to go ahead. Let me turn that back on. I'm going to go ahead and put my design on here. I think it, look, it's going to lift it off, so I may as well. I may as well just kind of wipe it off. Now, if you do 2 coats or 3 coats, it is staying on there. You see that? I don't think I want a coat. Let me see what that design. Let's see which one we're using. There's several good ones. I was thinking about that post office day. Might not be shaped right. Merry Christmas. See all the ones you could put on jars? Pulling out jars for birthday parties. Look. No, it's not going to stay on even if you wax it. If it comes off right here, it's not going to stay on. I'm just hoping a little bit of it stays on. Ooh, holiday mail. I feel like this one's a little big. Y'all, this is like me getting dressed every day. I have a hard time choosing what I want to put on here. Yeah, somebody suggested waxing this, but y'all, if it comes off with your fingernail, wax is not going to hold it on here either. And I think I'm going to use cherry. I feel like y'all are just right here in the craft room with me tonight. Look, has anybody gotten any of that sale stuff? It's some good stuff. If you type jars, I'll send y'all the links. And listen, do y'all ever click on the links and go to the site? Let me know if it's working. Oh, Charlene, that's so sweet. I think I'm going to do this one. Hopefully it's straight. It's kind of bigger than, but I think it's fine. Is it straight? Straight enough. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the craft room. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Let's get crafty. This has some little ridges here at the bottom, so might have to cover that up with snow. Oh my goodness. Isn't that cute? It left some on there, but it'll wash off when I clean it. So cute. And we're going to put snow around it. And we're going to put lights inside of it. And like I showed y'all at the beginning, I think I showed you like 4 different transfers that are perfect for jars. And there's probably more, depending on what size jar you have. And I think it's going to be really pretty with the snow and with Santa. I'm going to just start putting snow around the edges. Thanks for sprinkling. This is Santa's maple syrup. Actually, I think it's the Walmart brand. Look at that snow piling up. This is really making me want a waffle. I think I'm going to put some around the top too. And I think I'm going to dry brush this. Hey, Tammy from Michigan. Y'all, my name's Debbie. I always forget to say that. I'm from Tennessee. Actually, I'm from Alabama. I live in Tennessee. Hey, Judy. And look, this one I'm going to use, it's like a cork light. Y'all, isn't this so cute? All right, which one do y'all like better? The green apple. Look at that snow freshly piled up. So cute. Let's dry this. Hey, Maria. time we press it down a little bit, it's like got a few peaks. This is why my fingers are dirty. Hey, Maria from Utah and Charlotte. Y'all, I love the way that tree looks in there. Or on there. So glad I used cherry. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid back on here. Y'all, today I was in Hobby Lobby and they've got their Christmas trees out. They are, I don't know if they've got everything, but they're going for it. And I told the lady, I said, look, all these trees are beautiful, but it is so hot outside. I want these trees to make it feel cooler. Maria, I made nightlight jars. This is a Christmas nightlight jar. I made a Halloween and I got a fall one too. Hey, Frida, are you following my page? Everybody, look, everybody said they got notifications. So everybody that didn't, make sure that you're following the page. Y'all, I love a little bit of snow. It does look like silver, but it's just that white wiped off a little bit. Santa's going to take this to be his nightlight. Okay. All right. We're getting close. Let's go ahead. And y'all, this is, it's like a, it's hard plastic, but it's called like a wine bottle light. You can stick it down in here. And this is wire. There's like, I'm just going to leave it bunched up. If you need links for this, I will post it when we get done. Yeah, that's where the label was, but I put a Christmas design. Because I was like, we're going to make a Santa nightlight. And I'm going to stick the Santa on top of here. And you just keep pushing it down. And then kind of push it down. Y'all, look how cute that is. Is it so cute? Okay. And who else needs to be on top? This little cutie. I think I'm going to do the one with the tree. I'm just going to put some hot glue on his feet. Isn't that cute? I'm going to put, so you can lift this out, you can turn it off, everything outside. I'm going to put a little snow up here. Isn't that cute? I was hoping that I would be giving y'all some fresh ideas. The word is jars, J-A-R-S. We've been working with jars tonight. Whoops. Oh yeah, that was the plan. Somebody said putting the lights make the tree stand out. Yeah, the whole idea is Eva, I think this is Walmart's brand of maple syrup. So you won't have a hard time finding it. When I'm out of the snow, we're going to be out. And like, y'all, this is the perfect little nightlight in the kitchen or wherever. Isn't that cute? So cute. I think I need to dry the top, but I'm gonna put a bow around it. Yeah, it's just for ideas. Christina, she's doing great. Yeah, if you love to craft on jars, you are going to love these projects tonight. Bathroom, yes, Carol. It's a perfect little bathroom nightlight. Let's see. Did you already? I haven't done the fall one. Are we going to do the fall one? Y'all got enough? Can y'all stand me that long? Lita, girl, you don't give me time. Lita said it needs some greenery. We'll get it, girl. In fact, here's one sprig of greenery that I was going to use. Let's see, what did I do? Oh, here it is. Okay, I think I need to dry that a little bit more. Yeah, listen, y'all, any bottle will work. Just, you know, depending on what size transfer you're going to use. Oh, look at Carol staying up all night. Get it, girl. I got to get this a little bit dry. I don't want to glue anything to the lights. I want it to be down here. The Santa it's not an ornament. You could totally use an ornament. It's that right there. Yeah, you could totally use an ornament. Thanks, Bonda. You could use any of the sunflower patterns. Any of them would look good on the hat. Ooh, I got that thing hot. And look, you can make the jar more solid if you want to. The back isn't as solid. Now that glass heats up. Now why did I turn that off? Okay. Let me let it sit here for just a second. I'm going to grab some berries. I know I had them somewhere. You can wear the hat outside. I used ink, so it's permanent. It's not going to go anywhere. Totally wear it outside if you want to. Thank you. Trying to decide which piece to use. I kind of like to shape mine a little bit. Hope that snow is dry. Somebody's asking about the ink on the hat. That ink is not going anywhere. I used my heat gun to dry it. So don't worry your pretty little head, because it's going to be on there. I'll leave a link for the lights if y'all need me to. I'll have to do it when I'm done. Now I'm going to grab some ribbon. Let's see. I thought I had. That's not what I was looking for. Look, thank y'all for hanging out. I had some. Nope, that's not it. That would be pretty though. I had a thin gingham. This is kind of a gold velvet. I think it'll be pretty. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. We'll put this gold velvet up here on the cork doohickey majig. It'll be pretty with red. Carol, where are you getting silver? Put you some silver on here, girl. That is a terrible bow, Deb. Terrible. My cork is moving. Oh, thank you. I hope y'all don't mind me messing with y'all. Y'all messing with me, I'm gonna mess with y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. Carol, I've been there almost 2 years, girl. I think my whole house has turned into a craft room. I think I like it. It's velvet. It's kind of a cashmere color. It looks sophisticated. There you go. Get everything straight. Talking's all I do with. Got myself even choked up. All right, here's what we've got so far. We have got our Apple Castle Nightlight. Apple Castle. We'll show y'all how to make these tomorrow or the next day if y'all want to. Cute. Apple Castle. Santa. I don't really downsize. I just take over the whole house. Isn't that, I love this. It's so cute. Okay. Somebody said replay. This isn't the replay. We still going. Bonda, girl, I cannot wait. Message me yours. All right, now we are going to do, y'all wanted to, so we're doing it. All right, what color was I going to paint this one? We're not using the Santa on that one. Y'all, this is maple syrup also. Can y'all tell I like maple syrup? I do. Okay. Gotta clean a brush. Y'all, we just been crafting. We moved to Tennessee in December. It'll be 2 years. Let's do it. Y'all, when I buy food, I look at the bottle first. Okay. Now look, this has a maple leaf on this side, but I need the bigger area. So I may do something with this too. I need to clean this. Thank you, Brett. I think I missed a comment or two. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to paint this orange, brown. I may kind of mix the colors. Y'all, that maple jar, that syrup is good, and that jar is cute. I want y'all to start looking at your jars when you go to the store. Look, it might be something you don't like, but go ahead and get it if it's in a pretty jar. Go ahead and get it. Are you, Bonda? Look, y'all better start sharing because the viewing numbers are going down. I'm going to use papaya and bark. Lord have mercy. Okay. Did I just clean a brush? I did. I'm going to start out with, I may put some red in here too. This might take a couple of coats. I watch for when I shop. Oh, good. Yeah, watch when you shop. Get the pretty jars. And y'all, I have got some from last year. When I saw them at Walmart, I ordered a bunch. I got, they had gingerbread, maple syrup and gingerbread jars. And look, if you can get these in Canada, this is perfect for Canadian design. And look, if you want the supply list, type the word jars. And also, let me know if those links work. Sometimes I think they don't work and y'all aren't telling me. So tell me. This is when all of this is from Walmart. Y'all, that's where we get our groceries, is at Walmart. I need to move this so y'all can see that pretty Santa bottle. Linda, I think I got about 4 of them. Linda says she got her some of those gingies. They were so cute. The maple syrup tastes the same. Oh yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to dry this a little bit. Sometimes if you're working with glass or a slick surface and you don't dry your paint, you're just moving it around. Jan is doing great. Awesome, Kim. You already got you one. I think I got so many for those gingerbread men because I was like, I'm going to give these for gifts. And then I think I only gave 2 of them. Somebody just asked where Barry was. Well, I think he's back now, but he has his men's league golf on Thursday nights. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I'm using chalk paste and all the supplies. Like if you want them, just type the word jars. We'll go back over. I've got a little red and a little papaya mixed in. Need a little bit more papaya. The t-shirts, I'll have to get that link for you. Or I'm sure it's on the page somewhere. Now I'm just kind of dabbling. A little dabble will do you. Isn't that cute? That's a pretty dabble. Has anybody gone and clicked on any of the links in the messages to let me know that they're working? Paula, you just love it so far. You're not sure if you're going to love it. That's okay. Victoria, Barry is a major introvert. He loves to be around people, loves to be involved in everything. I told him he could be the mayor. Hey, Margaret. I think I like that. Thank you, Cheryl. No, Cher, I'm sorry. Put a little more red in here. Y'all, sometimes I catch the first part of a name and I say the wrong thing. I am so sorry. Hey, Rose. Rose, are you just getting here, girl? You have missed it. You have missed the first 2 projects. Tonight is an extravaganza. Yeah, he's definitely an extrovert. I think that's what I said. His wife is not. Y'all know his wife, don't you? Now I'm kind of going around just with mostly papaya. I like this. I like it. Let's see. No, just think I will love it more. Oh, gotcha, girl. Look, y'all, I'm just messing with you. Hey, let me ask y'all a question. And look, how do y'all take this phrase? Whenever somebody says, let me see, you did a great job as usual. Do y'all take that as a compliment? Or not as usual? I forget what I'm trying to say. I don't know. But that was a topic I saw recently. Rose, what are you cooking, girl? Okay, let's try this because you know what's happening. Hey, Ann. Ann, are you just hopping on? We have done 2 projects tonight. They're behind me. Maria, that is a compliment? Okay. I thought maybe it was like, bless your heart. Okay, y'all are saying it is. Awesome. I was trying to think, every time I see like a topic online, I think, I'm going to ask y'all. But then I forget sometimes. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Well, I'm glad it's a compliment. All right. Eva says yes. Okay. All right, look. Have y'all ever done this? Painted and dried at the same time. I always wonder if that kind of comment like makes somebody feel bad if they don't do great. As usual. It's great as usual. Bondi, girl, you are so right. His wife does not want to be married to the mayor. Thank you, Judy. Thank y'all. Gosh, what else have I seen lately? I was like, I'm going to ask y'all. I can't remember. I feel like I need to go a little more red on. Exactly. Michelle is right. Bless your heart is not a compliment. Even though some people will argue that. I'm going to go all the way to the top. A backhanded compliment. Hey, what are some other sayings that y'all hear people say and you wonder about? Yeah, y'all got any? Kim says it in a nice way. That's awesome, Kim. All right. All right, I gotta let this dry. No, it's a very gigantic one. Yes. I think about y'all all the time when I see stuff, and then when I'm like with you, I'm like, can't remember. You think it is? Only sarcastically is not. Yeah. Carol said, bless your heart is a compliment in the north and not in the south. Oh, Kim, that's terrible, isn't it? I think it is. Did y'all see what Kim said? She's fat, but she's got a pretty face. That's so mean. So mean. Pretty is as pretty does. Yeah, now that, yeah. I need to start writing things down. I'm putting another coat on here before we do our design. Let's see. Wait a second. Okay, here's a question. Angela says, I say good morning and God bless you too. Is it a compliment? Is it complimentary or not? I think it is. What do y'all think? Good morning. God bless you too. You get more with honey than you do vinegar. Oh, y'all, I've got another question. How do y'all feel like if you go to a restaurant or something, and I don't know if this happens everywhere, but in the South it does. Whenever somebody's like, oh my gosh, I just saw another one. Before I forget, it said, she has a great personality. Yes, I don't think that's a compliment. I think that's a backwards one. In the South, it depends on how it's used. There's so many old sayings. Patty, my grandma used to say that too. Pretty is as pretty does. Yeah, I believe that too, Carol. God bless you. Very nice. Y'all, sometimes I sneeze several times in a row. And Barry will say, "Are you all right?" Yes, I'm all right. Gotta let that cool down. Well, let's see which design we're going to put on here. These are so pretty. I love this for Thanksgiving. Well, it says Happy Thanksgiving, but it's got like a basket of apples. It's got some corn and pumpkins, and then pumpkins and pumpkin pie. See all of these? Aren't they perfect for this one? Perfect. That's a little, y'all, this glass heats up quick. Yeah, I think it is too, Kim. If you can't say something now, just don't say nothing. Yeah, that I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do this basket with a pumpkin and corn. All right, let's see. Okay, y'all, let's get off the subject. What have y'all been watching on TV? I feel like we have watched everything. What y'all watching? Hey, Dottie. And anybody's just hopping on, we've done 3 projects. They're all on, I'm going to wax this one. Y'all, that wax is melting because that was hot. I gotta let that cool off a minute. Teresa, I love that one. Yeah, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything. Hey, Dawn. Football's on. What you watching, girl? You don't watch TV? Hey, Dottie. All right, I waxed that. It was so warm. Squid Games. All right, I'll have to look that up. Is that scary? How did he or she end up with him or her? What is that? Is that a movie? Oh, Rose, that's awesome. All right, I'm using the one with the basket and a pumpkin. Oh, Victoria, we have watched all of Lincoln Lawyer. Has a new episode come out yet? Y'all are giving me some good ones that I hadn't watched. Oh my gosh, Susie, we have been watching Leanne. Heather, I heard that was a mess. All right, y'all, I'm adding a little fuzz. What did I say I'm going to use? Bark? Or I'm going to use... Yep, I was going to use Shimmer Copper. Big Brother. We Were Liars. Is that good? What is that? That sounds... I might like that. All right, we're putting a little basket and a little corn on here. Shooey. Y'all, what'd I do with my squeegee? I'm going to take that off. I don't want it to sit there while it's hot. I got to go grab a squeegee. Grab a squeegee. I've been trying to clean as I go because I have got a mess. It's not a mess. It's not a bad mess. It's just a crafty situation. All right, this is bark. Big Brother. That was one of my mama's favorites too. She loved those, like the Greatest Race or something like that. She liked Big Brother. I hope this is dark enough to see. And remember, when you're out grocery shopping or whatever kind of shopping, isn't that pretty? So pretty. Be looking at your jars. Get you some cute ones. That's so sweet. Love it. I'm going to go back here and add a little more red to my... oh, I bet you I put my squeegee in the water. Add a little more red to my maple leaf. Oh, thanks, Eva. Y'all, these are making the prettiest night lights, aren't they? This is raised, so it's easy to paint. Isn't that pretty? And even though it looks like we painted it solid, I feel like the light's still going to shine through. Eva, you are so sweet. Thank you. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Neil. Hope to see y'all back tomorrow for the candied apple extravaganza. Hey, Nancy. I'm putting some like little fake veins. I'm calling this my Canadian maple leaf. That vein got a little carried away. Cute. Cute. I don't know if I'm going to put anything on this. Let's see. What are we doing? Okay. Now the only lights I have left are these. These kinds you can get at Dollar Tree, wherever. I really could have put one of the wine cork ones in here, which I wish that I thought of that. So I'll probably grab one for this, because this is going to have to sit outside the box. Hey, Lorraine. Y'all, I never sit and craft, but I've never done 3 projects in one night either. Carol, how long have we been on here? Yes, that's what I said too. It looks like the Canadian leaf. Let's see what kind of light we got. Raise y'all's hands if you're going to gather all your jars and make something. I'm going to have to get my... I won't have to get my other jar. I mean my... Heather, you are so sweet. Thank you. Y'all are so kind. Now this one we're going to use more like a base. How about that? How about them apples? How about them, look, if Barry's on here, y'all got to tell him not to be throwing my, jars away. It's only 9. I think we've been live for 2 hours. Alright, now I've got to get some. Okay. I need to turn the light out so you can see. Thanks, Brett. I think that's a record for me. Okay. Isn't that a cute little vase?
So I haven't thrown any away. I was just wondering why you were saving all of them.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I haven't thrown them away. Promise.
I don't know if I trust you. He's acting like he hadn't thrown any away. I'm about to have lights out so we can see them all. I have had so much fun. I hope y'all are having fun. I hope this is like making you think about your recycling or your friends recycling or wherever y'all can get some cute jars. Oh, Maria, thank you. Maria said she watches the replays. I feel like I need a little something else. I'm sure I'll add more. Let me move all this. I wonder if I can talk Barry into cleaning up in here. Okay, here's our Santa. Let me see. I'm going to turn off a light or two because I think it's better. I think you can see them better. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for hanging out. You got, oh, Carol, that's awesome. Carol's got totes full of jars. All right. And then here's our little castle nightlight with orange lights. And then our little topper is a little candied apple. I think these are fun. Put them in your kitchen. Carol said your bathroom. Use them for night lights because they're stinking cute. And if you want the supplies, just come at jars and I'll send it to your messenger. I think this is my favorite. Do y'all have a favorite? Tell me what your favorite is. Thanks, Nona. Tell me what your favorite is. I'll be checking comments. All right, friends. I love you guys. Have a great night, and I will see y'all later. Get crafty.